The world's farmers are being asked to produce over the next 40 years enough more food to feed the equivalent of 2 Chinas. The projected increase in demand for food is about 70 or 80% in this period. But here's the rub. There's only about 10% more land worldwide that can be brought into production that's not already growing crops. Otherwise, the land is forested, subject to erosion, subject to desertification. So if we want to do more than 10% increase in land area and production, we've got to have massive destruction of forests. Then we lose wildlife habitat, we lose biodiversity, we lose carbon sequestration capacity. Of course, all unacceptable environmental outcomes. The other big constraint, though, is water, and it perhaps is even worse than land, because farmers use 70% of the fresh water used in the world already. But with the rate of urbanization going on, the projected urban population is to go from 50% today to 70% by the middle of the century. And if 70% of the world's population is living in cities, the world's farmers will not have access to 70% of the fresh water. Cities are outbidding farmers for available water already, and so farmers, if they've got to do something close to doubling production, are going to have to do it using little more land and less water than today, and that's going to be an immense challenge. In fact, they may need to triple the crop per drop, or the productivity of the water.